Hello everyone, Simon4. Welcome back to some more FTB Continuum. Reactor is doing something weird. Did you see that? Just when I was in F5 mode over here. Oh, there it is. It's freaking out a little bit. So, last episode, made the tier 6 laser. It's pretty awesome. It's huge, takes up a lot of space. It's been functioning as expected. I added the 6 new resources to the processing setup over here, all of the things. We got some resonant endstone, destabilized endstone, redstone, and energized netherrack. Those are all doing their thing. Iridium has its spot. I think platinum is in here, and then dithium. I moved a little bit. Dilithium. It's all going. Secret of which we now have quite a big stack of cobalt and ardite from that thing, slowly building up and making blocks. Yeah, 66 platinum, 82 iridium, 102 dilithium, and all of the redstone, glowstone, and resonant ender running up in these drums, not tanks. 39, 36, and 23 buckets worth. Still working. What a surprise. Now what? I didn't think I'd get this far. So today we got to look at some new stuff. We got the dilithium. We're gonna look at what we can do with it, and the stuff we can do with it. I think we go to space or something. So my best guess is, and we have liftoff, is like the current target, right? This seems like going to space, go space, going. Takes rocket fuel, takes H2O to H plus O, takes these 4 things: cutting machine precision assembler, time to cook, getting hot in here because it's time to cook. You gotta turn the oven on. So that's these 4 quests right here. No, this one. These 4 along the top. I think I can do them all. They're all unlocked, so I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. It seems like they are. This one's a multi-block. I don't know about these. Yeah, this one's a multi-block. This one's a multi-block. This one's a multi-block. It's 4 multi-blocks. I do have a lot of space, but I don't really want to use this space. I'd rather use here. So this might end up becoming the, like, shipbuilding floor, I guess. It's supposed to be the random stuff floor, but we have a lot of shipbuilding multi-blocks to do. This down here is supposed to be all automated things. This back here I never have to touch. I turn the reactor on every now and again. By the way, I still haven't had to turn the reactor on. It's still sitting here idle, waiting to shock the system with power, but I just haven't needed it. So let's take a look at one of these. Obviously, I don't want to do all of them on. I don't want to record all of them because it's gonna get pretty repetitive. I'd probably end up looking through these. I think some of these are kind of repetitive too. So the electric arc furnace is a multi-block machine that is the only way to get certain materials. The multi-block is modular, that you can place the input and output hatches in different places, and the coil material can change. The coil material changes the processing speed of the machine, more expensive materials being faster. I don't know what expensive means, but let's go for something pretty darn expensive. To form the multi-block, right-click the electric arc furnace. Place the ingredients into the input hatch. Flick the switch, the main electric arc furnace GUI, to turn it on, and take the final item out of the output hatch. So it's like a reactor. You kind of build your own thing, and it goes. We have the electric arc furnace controller, 81 heat-proof blocks, 3 power input plugs. 3 power input plugs. How much power does this thing take? We have a reactor. Then 3 coils, probably iridium coil. That seems like it's going to be the most expensive. Yeah. An output hatch and input hatch. Okay. Is this under a mod? What mod is this? This is advanced rocketry. So let's look at advanced rocketry. So the electric arc furnace. Ooh, this is some new stuff. Heat-proof bricks. But it also takes a user interface. Craftable, a control circuit board, surprisingly is just craftable, and a item IO circuit board, which is also just craftable. Okay, I thought we'd have to make one of these, but I think the precision assembler is a different task. And on top of that, we need coils. So look at coil. Do these have like what their use is? I'm guessing iridium's going to be the best, right? That only makes sense. And I have iridium for days. Well, not for days, but for a really long time. Let's just grab 3 of these. Yeah, that's that done. And what about the heat-proof bricks? How hard are those? How hard are they? Not very. Okay. This should be pretty easy. Give me like 2 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna time me. I'm gonna see if I can get this done. I'm starting to start a little stopwatch here. I don't know how to do one in editing, but maybe I can figure it out and put it on screen. If not, then it's gonna be awkward and there's not gonna be one there. But otherwise, here we go. 2 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm still not gonna finish this time. I already feel like I'm going too slow. Too slow to do this. I gotta make some bricks. I really want to be up here where all the processing stuff is. So that I make some bricks. I need some slime balls. Some of these. I need some blaze powder. Some of this. I probably need all of this. That's not even going to be enough, is it? Yeah, that makes 16. Oh, you only craft them. I thought you had to do the other thing. I need some more of this. I'm too lazy to go do the other thing. It's already going really slow. You're already at 45 seconds and I haven't even made the first thing yet. Is this even going to be enough? Might be enough. Yeah, that's enough. Like this, I need one of these, which is this, which is that, which is there, done. Pulverized copper and pulverized gold. These, I think I already have copper in there, so I'm just gonna throw the gold in. Put the copper up here. Close enough. And then one of these. Cool. These. Neat. I make this. No. A minute 30. I'll at least get the first thing done. I haven't looked at all at the other recipes, but I got one of them done. Power input plug. I don't even know what that is on here. Does that count if I have to find the item in this huge list? Too hard. It's like a little blue square. A little blue square in a block. Why is it so hard to find? I don't know. I can't see it. Maybe it's a different mod. It is a different mod. Okay. Well. Yeah. It is 2 minutes past. Rip. I was pretty close. Everything else is really straightforward from here, actually. Essentially, the only thing that really took some time really, was all these machine structures. Everything else is really quick. I still need a few more things. Output and input hatch. That would be back in here. Nope. Which hatch? Input hatch. Chest hatch. And I'm guessing an output hatch is the same thing. No? Okay. Is it? Oh. I was close enough. Come on. Okay. I'm like, what? Okay. That's done. I'm actually gonna make a grab 4 of these chests and find some space down here to just lay them. I want to just do all the crafting now. And then we'll put it all together at once. Kind of figure out where everything goes. I don't know what these things look like. I don't know what the multi-block is. Think I have done all the crafting now. I think. So we got the precision assembler here. Got that. We need a crystallizer. Last one, the cutting machine. Cutting machine. Time to cook. The 3 quests. Did I do it? There's 2. Let me see it. Darn. Oh, what am I missing? 24. Why do you only have 18? Oh, you know what? The other 6 are still in here. What? Where'd they go? Nothing? No. Oh, baby, a triple. Okay. So let's claim all these real quick. So let's read through what we're doing. So we did that one. Time to cook. It's a multi-block machine that requires to make certain items. Okay. The cutting machine is a multi-block machine that is only way to create certain items. Okay. The precision assembler is a multi-block machine that is used to create certain items. I think these all make certain items. I don't really know how to put them together though. So in here we'll put the crystallizer. What did the crystallizer take? The crystallizer needs power input, the items, the crucibles, and 2 coils. So I guess one of these, one of these, one of these. Did it take the cutting machine? No, that was it. Okay. I think that's it. That's only 5 things though. Oh, did it take the crucibles? Okay. Next is the cutting machine. Cutting machine takes input, output power, the saw blade, and a motor. Output, input, power, saw blade, and motor. And then the big last one, which is crazy, the precision assembler takes 24 machine structures and 2 motors. Yeah. So I made elite motors, which are the best you can make, which take 2 titanium coils. Titanium is, of course, actually harder to come by than iridium at this point. It takes 2 glass also. So I still don't know quite how to put these together. I have 4 big puzzle pieces here of various things. I don't know what to do with them. Is there like a manual at some point? It's some book I can read. All right, so I found all the structures. These 2 in the middle. This is the crystallizer and the cutting machine. They're really small. They're like 2x3, 2x3x1, 2x3x2. This guy's a little bigger. He's 3x4x3, so like 12 blocks in the base and 3 tall. This guy, huge. A 5x5x5. So I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna put little small ones right here. I'm gonna leave this. This is like a walkway. Little small ones right here, and then bigger ones like behind it. So we'll start with the actually the cutting machine. Don't put them in the chest. 6 parts to this. I can get all of them in my hotbar. I got the page up now. One of these has to be the cutting machine front. I'm gonna put that maybe like right here. There's that. Then you have the output input hatch on the side. I don't know if this position matters. I think these might be switchable. I need a power input plug. Looks like it goes here. And a saw blade assembly. And then a motor. No. Doesn't like this block. Okay. By switching these. Input there, output there. That kind of makes a little more sense maybe. Oh, that's it. Look at that. Does it hurt to stand on? No, that's good. We have the cutting machine. So its speed is 4 because I used the best motor I could. Oh, that's pretty neat. The input hatch, the output hatch, these can just be connected directly. These probably end up in a better position once I actually know what I'm doing with them. Next, a little bit bigger, but pretty much the same otherwise, is the crystallizer. It also has an input and output, which I'm guessing are going to be on the same sides. Let's put this one right here. Crystallizer, the input here, the output here. Then in the back, you have 2 coils in the corners, a power plug here, and you put crystal crucibles all the way on the top like this. And no. Are these backwards now? Really? output here, input here. This way it's the other way. Input on the left, output on the right. This one's input on the right, output on the left. Okay, that's really cool. I want to see how we use this. I don't know what it does, but there it is. I'm gonna have to connect all these to power. I'd like to run the power through the floor because this just looks so cool. All right, next one. This was a little big. Let me change over to the right tab. Okay, so the precision assembler. There's 2 motors, 24 machine structures. I'm gonna run this one facing this way here. Looks like the controller actually goes in the front corner. Right, I'll put that here. Actually, I set them 3 apart before, so I set this one 3 apart. Right here. And then I get to put the input and output attachments wherever I want, it looks like. Let me actually look at this a little closer. So, output. Do I need fluid? I might need fluid at some point, but not yet. Where does the power tap go, actually? I guess wherever. So any of these bottom blocks can be whatever I want, as long as I have a coil here, and a motor here, and a motor here. The rest of the blocks can be whatever I want. So I'm going to put input here and output here. Input on the left, output on the right. The rest of them are machine structures then. And hopefully I have enough. These 2 blocks right here are glass. And the center is empty. I am missing one. Oh, because I didn't put the power tap on. Oh, my bad. We're fine. It's fine. Yeah, this is a fine spot to put it. Okay, I have enough. Goes like this. Covers the whole top. Big old box. Look at, oh, that's so cool. That is a cool thing. I wish I'd turned it this way so I could kind of get a nice picture of them all like this. I'm gonna rotate that eventually. But we'll move on to the next one. Final one, the big boy. The electric arc furnace. This one actually starts with a base. That was changing color, right? That was totally changing color. Look at that. Look at it. Turning yellow. Weird. This starts with a base that's 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the whole base. Then wherever you want the front to be, you put the arc furnace there. And this whole layer you have for whatever you want. I don't know why it had me make 3 power input plugs, but whatever. I will place 3 power input plugs along the back here. You have all of these sides to do anything you want with. Can't use the corners. Corners have to be these. Center has to be these. But all these sides, you can do whatever you want. I'm going to do input on the left, output on the right. Fill the rest with heat-proof bricks. The next layer is just a ring. Just fill in the outside ring. This one's a little weird. So you do a missing corner ring, right? Stop turning yellow. And you take coils. It looks like coils go here, here, and here in a triangle formation. So this is the front. This is where the coils go. And the very top. Oh no, that's where I need the PowerPoints. Never mind. PowerPoints don't go back here. I take this back. The power ports go above the coils, like this. Then you fill in the square. I think that's it. Hey, that's it. It did do a cool thing. Like all these other ones became cool multi-blocks. This one's just kind of like, yeah, you did it. I'm just gonna chill like this. Oh man, I was looking forward to like a giant structure that fills with lava or something. Okay, let me rotate this one real quick because I want it to be facing the same way as everything else. Ha! Look at that. That's a thumbnail. Just got to run some power to these. And like I said, I'm going to run it through the floor. So it looks a little okay. I don't think that should be that hard. I think I can get these underneath, right? I put a power right here. Yep, that'll work. Cool. And probably just run right out under all the things. Here. This can be pretty boring. Just powering the things. Yeah, you're dirt. Except this one. This one's a pain. It's way up here. So, boop. They're both yellow. They've caught the yellow plague. Oh no. It's spreading. Spreading too fast. Stay clean. Wash your hands. Alright, I'm intrigued now. What do these things do? Now that I have them all hooked up, what do I do with them? I think this one is spotted. Be the quests will tell me. First I get some silicon ingots. I get a silicon bowl loot chest. And another loot chest. Show me some carrots. Pork chop. Cobblestone. Those aren't carrots. Alright, cool. So we now do H22H chemistry. The electrolyzer uses RH to turn water into oxygen, hydrogen, blah, 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 blah. I'm guessing the electrolyzer takes things that I just made. So it takes a basic circuit, a control circuit board, a liquid IO circuit board, craftable. This basic circuit, I'm guessing this is going to take some stuff. It takes a cutting machine with a basic circuit plate. Basic circuit plate takes a precision assembler. Gold ingot, redstone, and a silicon wafer. The silicon wafer takes a cutting machine with a silicon bowl. Silicon bowl is a crystallizer of a silicon ingot and a silicon nugget. It's just that of a silicon ingot. Silicon ingot is silicon dust. I guess this is where you use the electric arc furnace. Yeah, sand to become a silicon ingot or silicon dust, which, yeah, so you need sand in that thing. So, okay, just doing that. Let's see how much I can remember. Memory test, let's go. So, I need some sand. I need redstone. I think that's all I need. Sand, redstone, and gold. Everything else was just craft a bunch of it. Everything should be running at pretty good efficiency. Put this into the input hatch. And done. I don't know how long this is supposed to take. Oh, that's so slow. Does it do it like all at once? Should I just throw a bunch in? That's 8 times speed. I think it gave us some. But I got this step. There's the first step. It did it. It does a single silicon ingot. So the silicon ingot. And I'll make it into a nugget. I throw it into the crystallizer, which is this guy. Throw in one of these. One of these. Boop. Boop. Oh, that actually, I'm still backwards on this one. That's really annoying. Okay. That was a little faster. Let's do all 3. I want to see this thing run. Oh, that was so quick. That's 15.26 times speed for you. Silicon bolules. Go to this guy. Ooh. That's pretty neat. I think it'd be cooler if it like started out. It does hurt. It'd be cool if it started out as the regular item on this side. But there you go. Silicon wafers. Get 4 each. So this was a bit fast. This is so slow. I haven't even gotten another one yet. I'm already through the process. These, I come into here. I don't want to do like all of this because I don't know how long it's going to take to get more of this stuff. I think it was just one of all these. I didn't even get to see it. I want to see this stuff happen. Okay, let's do a few. Let's do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Don't blink. I imagine it takes a lot longer if it's not running at 64 times speed. But dang. Okay. This one's at 8 times speed, right? Yeah, 8 times speed. All fully upgraded. I think I've put this in the cutting machine now. It just... Yep. 4 basic circuit. I got a lot of basic circuits out of this. I probably don't need many of these wafers. There you go. It's that simple. This is cool. Except for this thing that's ridiculously slow over here and I can't make it any faster. This is really cool stuff. like, it feels like a full-fledged like circuit lab, even though it's very simplified. I have to be run onto machines. Not going to be much faster than doing it manually, but you can automate this stuff eventually. And because of how these are set up with these access, I can actually put some automation underneath these to have these still be usable by me, but also be automated. I think, yeah, probably. But there you go, we got the basic circuits. I can make the electrolyzer. Thought it was, I guess that's how it's spelled. Okay. Not fancy here. Like, it's snap my fingers, it's gonna be done. Ready? Ready? Snap my fingers. Oh, that one didn't count. Wait, let's try again. Done? No. Oh, this is cool. There's no score. Hey. The game's tricky. Tricked me. And I'm gonna move it in one. There. So there is two fluid things. Looks like it's outputs on the front, input in the back. You have two machine structures here. Then along the top, power plugs. And did I not need two coils? Oh, I only said one coil. Whatever. I have two. There it is. Ooh. It's pipe. Oh, that's so cool. These things are so cool. So essentially, you give it water and it converts it to oxygen and hydrogen. Splits it up. Does this mod have pipes, or do I have to use like fluid ducts? What do I need that for? I don't know. Probably for some rocket fuel. The chemical reactor is used to turn oxygen and hydrogen into rocket fuel. Because, yeah, oxygen and hydrogen makes fuel. You can also combine any armor piece with a diamond to enhance it with airtight seal. Nice, which means you can fill your armor with oxygen so you can use it vacuums without suffocating. This piece must also have a super high pressure tank as well. All of your armor has to be airtight to use a vacuum. Okay. We need a chemical reactor, and then a bunch of other stuff I've already made before. What is the chemical reactor take? Nothing new actually. Okay, but I think the big thing is going to take oxygen and hydrogen in it. I don't know exactly how much, but let me look at rocket fuel. Tank of rocket fuel. So, tank of oxygen, tank of hydrogen. I don't understand how those make fuel, but okay. You can burn hydrogen. I get that. But, sure. I don't know what any of these things are doing. I have water pumping in the back. It actually looks like it is going in. Yeah, we got water in there. Both of these powered. Speed is 3.12, just really slow. There it goes. Does it hurt? No. Got an invisible force field around it. I can't be damaged. Oh, actually, can I do this way? No. Gotta be something I could put here. I'm pretty sure I can pull them out with servos. This. And I can just leave this running because it's just water. Yeah, that works. It's just water coming out. So, just keep electrolyzing. Oh, I finished. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. So this is the chemical reactor. Let me look up this one. Right in this spot. I'm getting a little close to that, but it's fine. Actually, the motor is in front. Squeeze these in together. Motor's in the front center. Then it looks like you got power ports on the two sides. Back here you have fluid output hatch. And a regular output hatch. Then a regular machine frame. Top row, chemical reactor here. Then it goes fluid input, regular input, fluid input. Boom. Ooh, these things are so cool. This is so fancy. All right, let me get this hooked up. It's got a case of the yellows. Okay, it's hooked up to power. I know what to do with it now. That's that. That's the next thing. Chemical reactor. I look at it on here. What are the uses? I can combine things to make things. I got that much. What else? I can turn crayon glasses into other colored crayon glasses. That's just armor pieces. Once I get past all the armor pieces, I could take carbon out. Bone to bone meal, oxygen, hydrogen to rocket fuel. Okay. So it looks like it is just fluids, essentially. So fluid input hatches here. Fluid input hatches here. That. I'm going to grab these tanks over here. Got some oxygen all filled up. Drop that there. There, I actually should be able to wrench them. They will drain. Nothing's happening. Yeah, that works. Save the servos. All right, those are full. Go. Doing the thing. Is the fluid output. Oh, look at that. That's pretty neat. Fluid output hatch is here. Apparently this is an output hatch. I have 200 millibuckets of rocket fuel. Wow, that was a lot of steps, but these things look awesome. I'm not regretting that. I definitely want to find a better place to put them. They definitely. They deserve a nice lineup along a wall or something. Squish them a little closer together. So for the most part, they're 2 deep. This one's 3 deep, but that's fine. So I put them like along this wall or something, except this guy. This guy is huge, annoying, and in the way, and super slow. Oh, it's actually done pretty good. It's not that bad. It'll look cool, but for right now, I got a good screenshot of all these. I'll be able to see them all. Right about there. And we're gonna go to space soon, apparently. But that's gonna be next time. Gotta wrap this up and get to editing. Thanks for watching. Next time we go, I don't know where in space. We'll find some place. There's plenty of space up in space. We'll find somewhere to call our own. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.